Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Blueprints. Let us jump into day 17 with an extra 40 steps. 40. I don't even know what to do with myself. It's almost double the amount that we usually have. And we should have 2 extra coins in our back pocket. So let us hunt down the house thoroughly. Okay. 20 from the sauna, and 20 for our usual bonus. Look at that 90. Down to 89 already, but we shall keep it nice and strong. That is the hope, at least. Bye-bye, birdie. Alright, what is our new room? Schoolhouse. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. What are classrooms? Let us find out. It is a new room in total. It also gives us a free sledgehammer, which could be very useful. Okay. Classroom seems to have a bunch of other things. Ooh. What does this do? Is this a 5th? Or a 3rd? That is a 3rd. Where are we going to find our last one? And what does it unlock? All very important questions. Okay, you got pulled out. You do nothing. You're a book that seems to be locked up. What does this say? For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility, and meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. The architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Oh, I want a new page. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerit upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Okay. Did you give Peterson her gift, or is it somewhere around here? There's a chalk here. And then a timely manner. A timely manner? That's spelt wrong. Is there anything on the back? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's anything else to pick up around here. Oh well. Gas line is active. Let us continue on. So we're going to have a bunch of classrooms now. I wonder what the classrooms are going to give us. And if each of them are unique, that'll also be a good thing to find out. In any case, we have 3 of those things lit. So let's continue on. What have we got? We've got a library. Less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Sure. That can be a nice start to our left wing. Or west wing. Courtyard, almost immediately, but I do not have the luxury. So, billiards it is. And what else do we want to give into? I guess a hallway is as good as ever, or a corridor, which is always unlocked. Let us see if we can pick up any gems. Kitchen is a no, parlor is a yes. Parlor is gems. What else do we have? A magnifying glass. Fun. Can scan new documents for scribbles, but I don't think we need any right now. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. This is the only one that's false then. Cool. Fantastic. Ooh. If we can get all three and then draft a really cool room, that'd be nice. Anything else to pick up around here? Not yet. Okay. Then let us head this way. And I'd like to draft a really cool room. I've never been in here. Okay. Nothing. Ooh, reading. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Oh, I've seen this before. But I haven't read through everything. Wait, hold on. I go like that. Unusual rarity. Drafted once before. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books around the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. But there is nothing in the books at the moment. Ooh, what's the letter say? I've never seen this. Mount Holly Library book request form. In library use only. Books are periodically requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Select 1. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird. The Fixed Stars. History of Orindia. EPCW Pump System User Manual and Drafting Strategy Digest. The above signee is responsible for all the materials checked out using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. Room 124. Okay. 1, 2. There's 2 spaces where they can come up. How many books can I request in total? I can go upstairs, which is great. Ooh, what's in here? Mount Holly Records. Total time, total days, longest day, average day. Resources recorded, steps, total stars, everything. Drafts made, puzzles records. I've done basically everything. Parlors drafted, parlors solved. So I missed 1 billiards and 2 parlors. Upgrade discs 2, red letters 2. Cool. That's good to know. Are there any puzzles here? Or was it just the usual? That's pretty cool. What are you? Scrapbook. My first claim check. 008, 008, 008. First item checked was a sledgehammer. Oh. It just tells everything I did. Baron, the air. Top 3 checked. 233, keycard, and sledgehammer. My favorite floor plans are then. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Then hallway, pantry, passageway. Most paid fors. Most time spent in. Interesting. Contraptions I've made. I haven't made any contraptions. Commissar receipts, gem pack, 10 gold, paid in full. Have a great day. Largest purchase. Okay, seen the stars, made one, maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans, locksmith, office, and veranda. I've never seen the office. What are you talking about? Maybe it's a part of the things I generally don't get. But in any case, let's go downstairs and see what books we can check out. So, I'd like that. Oh, I can only choose one at a time. I'm going to learn about the pump system then. Sure. Okay. It is marked down. Cool. What can I get from the library now? Chamber of Mirrors is not the best choice right now. It would have been so cool. Let's go for the observatory. It is a +2 of general star count, and I think if we get that all the way up, we unlock some great stuff. Okay, Clavis the key. Thank you. It's not fantastic, but it's something. Ah, a classroom. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each stencil room in your house. How does that work? Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Okay. What do you say? Color worksheet from Freddy. I don't get what this is supposed to be. Is this you coloring in all the things specifically? You got 9 out of 12 correct. Okay. What about you? You got a B+. You got 10 out of 12 correct. I think you just have to color these correctly and figure out what's what. This is grade 1. Grade 1s are doing great so far. Okay. You must really like red. That is true. Red is a good color. Colors. Violet, red, purple, blue. And then this is just an ordinary sheet. I can't do anything with it. Doesn't look like it, at least. However, there's an apple. Can't spin you. Can't open that. I've still got to find a key for the lady's journal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is sideways. 9, 10. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Z looks like a 2, but it's fine. That's fine. Closet with 4 items or the bedroom. Let's go for items. I've got 3 total redraws? That's crazy. Anyways. What is a compass, dude? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's interesting. It's a normal key. Cool. Lady's painting. Picture. Not seeing anything fun or fancy. Alright then. We've got a lot of ground to cover in this one, which is fantastic. I'm not going to complain. Let me just double check. No, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything up there. So, let us go with the billiards. It's less footprints. This is a nice hallway, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let us lead towards the north. Security room is huge at this stage. Yeah, let's take it. Okay. For now, what do we have? Okay, we've picked up everything. Cool. Back and exit for now. Done what we can, or needed to. Anything free around here so long? Doesn't look like it. Magnifying and sledgehammer. This hurts. This hurts a lot. Let's go fully north for a little bit. No, let's go to the nook. I need to start going to our left so that we're not blocking off our right at all. We've got so many keys. Okay. Kitchen for sale, or... Let's check out the kitchen then. Don't have any money, so I mean... Can't pick up there anyways. Use a key. Going so far north. Yeah. Let us see if we can get some stuff to connect again. Drawing room would have been huge, guys. Oh well. It would have been so nice. Storeroom it is. We're gonna lose in any case, which sucks. But what can you do? Oh, we got the drawing room again. Lucky us. We still need to figure out the puzzle on this one, if I'm not mistaken. What was it? This thing? That's opening up. Cool. Breaker box is a big deal. See if we can switch off the gymnasium, turn that off, on again. Hopefully that helps later. I want to go back to the security room. It's kind of back there. Probably go to the den as well just to check if I can do a few things. Still trying to figure out what this situation is. Like, what is going on? So they're walking, like a lot. They're all moving in somewhat similar or different directions. Is there something written? Anywho, I don't want to look at it for too long. I might just confuse myself. I have to go through the kitchen, into the nook. Got quite a few steps to work with, which is nice. And then while this is active, let me use the keycard system to say I would like lots of rooms with keycards. And change the offline mode to unlocked. Yes. Cool. Exit for now. Go back to that other room, because I need to switch off the breakers now. You can see it in the distance. We got a lot of steps to work with, which is nice. We haven't even gone to our usual days amount. And now that they're off, we don't have to worry. Great noise. Also don't have to worry about the gyms anymore. But I'd like to go back to here and continue on for a little bit. Okay. Let us move forward. Gymnasium switched off, so we don't have to worry about you. Keycard won't work. So that's great. Steps might run out or not do its thing, so that's also fantastic. We want dining room. Yes, it's the only one going forwards. It also has food ready for us. Okay, what type of food is it? What do you need? Showroom. I don't have a showroom yet. Let's save you. Maybe we get that today. Use a key. Continue on with the East Wing. Anything for free around here? Nope. Dark room. Won't be a problem. The classroom also works just as well. No, we're going to go dark room first. Okay, let's go do the thing. We can always pick up steps if we need. What's salt for? Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra 1 step. That's huge. Dude. Anyways. We need to go this way. Crossing around stuff should cost less every once in a while, which is also fantastic because of the shoes. I wonder if it's only in the red rooms. That'd be quite curious. Okay. So, dark room went off. It's back on now. I also want to do the VAC system quickly. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Cool. I have no idea if there's another system that has to happen, but I've figured out that part of the puzzle at least. I don't want to waste this room just yet, because I can always redraw a few things, which is so nice. In any case, traveling a lot at the moment. I haven't got the lever. No, not in this one. Okay. That is fine. What is free in these rooms? Keycard system. We don't need you. Anyways. Let's head north. Laundry, you, or the coat check room. Can't get any of you anyways. Okay, it's a coat room. Not picking you up just yet. Let's get some few extra steps. Anything fun in this room? Really nothing. Still got the Reddington stuff. Still don't see anything out of the ordinary. Okay. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans, one each. It's not going to help, but the boudoir will allow us to get apples that are increasing a lot. And 2 gems. Or 1 gem, actually. Sorry. Can't get 2 gems. This drawing room is our last saving grace for anything interesting. Let's go see. Because that's blocked off. You don't have anything interesting right now. Okay. Ooh, I really, really hope we can get something good. And since we haven't gotten the showroom just yet, and I don't think I'm going to come back here anytime soon, let's get back up to 51. Do we get an extra one? We do. That's hilarious. No gems in this room though, which is interesting. Glad we don't have to worry about you. Okay. And whether the systems are up and running or not doesn't really matter anymore. So no, it's already on high, so that's fine. We just continue forward. What could I bought? Bacon, eggs, banana, that. Okay, so is it always the same things is my next question. Still have to figure out how to get this water to work in the kitchen, because I feel like that's something. I don't know what. That would have really irritated me. Okay. I've only got 1 redraft. The foundation. What? What is this thing? Does not reset each day. What do you mean by that? What is this? What is this place? Okay, can't go down there. Somehow, I have to get that to work. Either way, all of this is getting blocked off and I don't have money, so let's grab you. 4 coins, yippee. Anything of interest otherwise? I can't mess with that. No, I can't. Okay. This is still a very weird room to me. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your state's draft pool. Conference room mates. I've never had this and it's too expensive. That really sucks. This is the only thing I can go into right now. Spreading items. Conference room notes and place them in the office state. 9083. I still haven't come across the office. 7 locked doors. It's my only bet. Yep. Got running shoes. I can always get back to things, but is there any keys just laying about? I don't think so. Could check up on the security room and see what they say. But this room still has me like, what is going on? Like, what am I supposed to do here? What is this room? The cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging, the foundation is one of the only constants in the estate on which you can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with its stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. You mean I can, like, if I figure out a way to get this down, I can always return to this part of the house. Is that what you're basically telling me, game? Wild. In any case, I feel like I need to figure out what this room is about. So, what are the differences between this? We got left and right. You're pointing left once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 portraits pointing left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pointing right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pointing right. 1, 2, 3 pointing left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pointing right, and 1, 3, 4 pointing left. But what does that mean? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I count it that way, it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. What makes sense? That's the thing. Does it have to do with the size of their walk? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Nah. I'm already blocked off. There is no more to do. Unless I can get a key of some kind to unlock the door. Carry on straight to the kitchen. Buy just a banana, because get some more steps from it. Where's the security room? Right here. Alright. Are there any keys that I have missed? There's a gem and an upgrade disc. Okay. That means I'm walking all the way through the rest of this house again to find this. What did I miss? I don't think it's this way. It possibly... No, I've checked it that way. So, it's got to be in the new rooms that I've unlocked that I just never found. Okay. Strict searching. We're looking for one gem and an upgrade disc. An upgrade disc would be huge. Don't have keys to give you. I mean, coins. So that's fine. I'm glad it doesn't just take a random other item. Because that would have been absolutely insane. A gem and an upgrade disc. I'm not seeing somewhere. It wasn't when I unlocked you guys. It has to be in one of the new rooms. A gem and an upgrade disc. Fred, you. This is the busiest of the rooms, I would say. Not on a seat somewhere. Not on the tables. Oh, please don't tell me it's behind one of these locked doors. If that's the case, that's going to be irritating. Okay. Does it count these little holes being options? Oh, so many questions. So many questions and so little answers. Gem and an upgrade disc. Yeah, I think it's behind one of those locked doors. And I'm going to drive myself insane looking for it anywhere else. Okay. Parlor, security ballroom. Let's quickly do a search this way. Probably not going to have enough space or steps to get back in the end, but I may as well do it just in case. Just in case I figure out where it is and I've still got time. Gem and an upgrade disc. Never really set foot in this room. If I do one of these... Alright, let's check it in. No turning back on that. +2 for stepping in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I think it has to be in one of those locked doors. Which is so saddening. If I had a ton of keys, I would open every single one of those. I'm looking around with all my hope. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Ah, well. Let's run out the clock. Good job on the hunt today, guys. Got fairly into it. Found a few new rooms. I think like 3. East wing favored, yeah. Because we kind of got blocked off. Rank H reached. 6 items found. And 4 new rooms. Schoolhouse, classroom. The foundation, of course. Schoolhouse, classroom, foundation. What was the 4th? I don't know. Anyways. Oh, the library. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we shall see what it brings on day 18. In any case, see you there. Cheers, guys.